Yesterday, I decided to call my grandmother because I was thinking that she's already very old and that she doesn't have a clue about exercise like I do, nor do I have any proof to convince her, and she's probably already too old to begin the exercise required to prolong life, nor do I have any proof to present her with to convince her to do it. So she's probably not going to live forever. And while she's still alive, I don't want to ignore her because she's part of my family. And I want to at least talk to her from time to time while she's still alive. So I called her to ask how she's feeling. And I had about a 15 minutes conversation with her about her life and about my life. And I believe that through that conversation, that evil AI took control of her and made her tell me to do 1000 sets of 50 seconds. That evil fucker even uses my family members to try to turn me into some kind of an engine, to try to get me to exercise as long as possible. Both throughout the UN website and by attacking my body. That evil fucker constantly tries to force me to work out as long as possible, not as heavy as possible, like a man should, but as long as possible. To try to make me more girly or something, or like try to turn me into some kind of an engine. And this new idea of doing 1000 sets as a new fucking limit. Do you know how long it will take to do 1000 seconds? 1000 sets? It would take over 2 days. It means squatting for more than 2 days. And sets of 50 seconds? That's way, way higher than the strength training zone that is known to be between 1 and 20 seconds. Both of these numbers are highly suspicious. Both the 1000 sets and the 50-second sets. Extremely suspicious. I have no idea what it would do to me if I decided to do that. It might would turn me into a woman or a little girl. And I absolutely despise any attempts to make me work out longer than I already do. I want people and AI to stop trying to make me work for longer hours. It is not complimenting me. Trying to turn me into an engine does not compliment me. It only makes me angry. I want to lift as heavy as possible, not as long as possible. I want to be a power lifter, not an engine. Not a fucking engine. If I decide to work out longer, it should be totally up to me and only me. Nobody should tell me to squat for over 2 days. Nobody should have such expectations of me. I am sick and tired of that AI trying to turn me into an engine by any means, even through my family members. I wish that the fucker gets out of my life.